everyone, my name is Rhonda. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing a craft, but before we get started I have to show you this material I got. I really love it. It's got anchors in the steering wheel. I'm a kind of a nautical person. I like things that are nautical. And my family are going on a family reunion cruise this August, so I thought this will be perfect material to make a real pretty skirt with. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Today's craft is a personalized photo frame, a Patriotic photo frame. I'm going to show you these that I've made in the past. These are school picture frames that I made for my grandsons. This is Tanner, and he's the older grandson, so I made him age appropriate. I've got a globe, a microscope, a school bus with his name, make it more personal. And then his brother, Ethan, is younger, so I put more younger age appropriate embellishments on his frame. But they both have a school bus, which I think is pretty cool. And then of course his name. And these are really fun to make. Got these frames at Hobby Lobby. They're called paper mache photo frames. And this is a 5x7. I went ahead and painted the 4x6s red and white. So the red one only needed 2 coats, but the white one needed 3. So I'm not surprised there. And then this one I'm going to paint navy blue. And you can put any kind of embellishment on that you want. I picked up all kinds of things. I've got flags, stars, some more stars, more like jewel stars. We've got these little stick-on, kind of two-dimensional things. I like the little United States one. That's pretty cool, so I'll probably use that one. And then buttons. Got these red, white, and blue buttons. Got these at Walmart. All these I got at Hobby Lobby. And these I found at Hobby Lobby that I really like, and they're flag buttons. So, and then I went back another day and saw this patch I just had to get. USA patch. It's an iron-on, but I can just glue it on. Anyways, the only thing you'll need as far as brushes go is this size brush. It's about a 1-inch brush. And then smaller ones for the edges of the frame. I keep my artist brushes in this Coca-Cola tin because I do a lot of painting, but I like to make crafts as well. So we'll get started. Hello, we're back. Before you get started on your painting, make sure you pull the sleeve out, the clear sleeve. And then when you go to paint the inside of the frame, you'll want like a little index card or something like that, so when you paint it doesn't get on the backing. And I always start on the edges and then I do around the frame part. I added just a couple of drops of water, just 2 or 3 drops of water in the paint because it's very thick. I'm just going to paint the edges first. After that dries, you want to give it a second coat. I had a feeling it would need a second coat. Just go all the way around the edges like that. Just move this over. Alright, we got all the edges done. That takes the longest, so this part here is so easy and fast. Try to make long strokes. That way you have less brush strokes showing. And this, of course, will need 2 coats. Hello! I went ahead and painted the frame a second coat. It's still wet. After you paint the first coat, you want to wait about 30 minutes to paint the second coat. But I don't think it'll need a third. I think we'll be alright. But while that's drying, we'll go ahead and decorate the red frame. Hello! I wanted to tell you on these picture frames that one thing good about it is there's a stand in the back, so you can have it vertical or horizontal. There's also a loop in the back if you want to hang it. This one is going to be horizontal for me, and I've decided to put buttons on this one. So I've got my flag buttons and red, white, and blue buttons, and then I'm going to use one of these embellishments. And I'm just going to use Elmer's glue. I think it'll stick just fine, but if you don't think this will stick, you can always use a hot glue gun. So let's get started. I'm going to go and hold down the button for about 10 seconds. So I've got my flag buttons on there in the top corners. So now I'm just going to randomly glue buttons here and there. Hello, we're back. So I've got all my buttons on there. I'm going to go ahead and put an embellishment on there now. So I've chosen this one. And it's got little sticky things on the back, so you don't have to use any glue. Just kind of gently press on it. And there we have one patriotic frame. Looks pretty good. Okay, we're finally ready to decorate the blue one. I'm going to put some more flag buttons on the top and go from there. You may have noticed my music in the background. That's my Paris CD. One of these days I'll make it there. Alrighty, all done. I have a special picture I'm going to put in here. I went ahead and already put my clear sleeve in there. My poodle, Ginger. We did a little photo shoot a few weeks ago. So that's going to go in there. There you have all 3 picture frames. Came out pretty good. You can pretty much make any arrangement you would like. Well, we made 3 patriotic photo frames. You can personalize it and even put names on it if you like. This was a lot of fun. I love making crafts, I love cooking, I love baking. And I thank you for joining me. And if you would subscribe to my videos, that would be great. And I'll see you next week. Happy 4th of July.